So if you have some innovative business, if you know that this particular pain is your pain, and if you find out that this pain is not just your pain, it's everyone's pain, then it's not difficult for you to start the business here. Hi, my name is Upinder Preet Singh. I'm co-founder of Aconomy Canada, and this is my startup story. After working in data science industry, I got exposed to Bitcoin in 2016, and that is where my journey with blockchain and crypto industry started. Since I was a student, I got exposed to this startup culture in very initial days of my studies, and eventually it gave me an opportunity to become startup founder myself. In 2014 was my first year when I started my first startup, and since then I have been full-time into the startup industry as an entrepreneur. Imagine if I ask you to buy a small fraction of real estate, right, without taking any mortgage, without worrying about high mortgage rates, or without worrying about the high home prices. And if I tell you that you will get a monthly rental income from that small piece of land, and interestingly you can sell that anytime, that means that these home ownerships will be as liquid as any stocks in the market. That is exactly what we are trying to do. We are essentially tokenizing the real world assets, starting with real estate here, that will bring all the Canadians to acquire as low as $100 worth of real estate that they can easily afford. In the survey, when we looked at the stats, we came across that more than 35% Canadians alone do not even have their first home, and the people who own home, out of them, just 32% of Canadians own more than one home. That means people are number one, most of them Canadians are not able to buy their first home, especially when we look at the immigrants, we look at the students, or we look at even the newly immigrant or people with less income, right? The number shoots up to 70%. Now this brings a very important need of tokenizing this home ownership market, and so that everybody can buy some fraction of the home, and not just buying the home, I would say diversifying their portfolio with different home real estate based portfolios, which was not possible till date. And since North American market is a very regulated and very fast moving market, I would say it's no better than starting the business in Canadian market. Honestly speaking, this is giving us a lot of mental boost, where we have been gradually picking up, and we are quite motivated the way BHive is pushing us, because honestly speaking, entrepreneurial journey is very lonely journey, and especially when you come to a new foreign land where nobody is your friend, right? So I feel that BHive essentially become our first friend who understands what pain we are going through. I think BHive is helping us a lot, and now we are much more confident that yes, we're gonna succeed in this startup. BHive was not just acting as an incubator for us, but they also provided us co-working space where we could come and work here. The location of BHive in downtown Brampton, I think I really like the vibe of downtown. The kind of mentorship BHive is providing us, the kind of office vibe that we are getting overall, that motivates us a lot. The sessions are important to understand or to validate whatever we are doing for our business, whether that is happening in the right direction or not. But when we actually talk to the key stakeholders or the mentors who are being introduced by BHive to us, I think that's where the real winning comes for us, right? And we get to know more about this GTA area, about this market, and it validates our idea as well. So the major challenge that I faced was in opening the business bank account. Banks told us that they need all the founders to be present in Canada, but essentially it got resolved thanks to BHive. Secondly, I would say there were a lot of challenges apart from this, which were not challenges for us because I already came with that planning and mindset that these challenges are standard challenges to anyone who is coming to Canada as an immigrant, either on acquiring the home or acquiring the license or acquiring the new first car. So Aconomy Canada is very excited to tokenize their first property in GTA area. So we are almost ready with all the procedures and we are working very hard. We have brought a Canadian lawyer into our team who is working along with us, and we are going to tokenize the first real estate property. As soon as this first property gets tokenized and we get a good response from there is no looking back, I guess.